And welcome back to Retrospect My Fantasy, where we are currently taking a look back at the Elder Scrolls franchise, and we're on Morrowind, installment number 3. Now, before we get back into the game, got a couple things to go over. Number one is that we are partnered with Humble. So, if you take that link over there, and you go and pick yourself up something nice, a nice new game, an ebook package, sign up for Humble monthly. You get yourself that awesome thing that you wanted. You help support at least one charity, if both the featured charity and my charity, or the charity that I've selected, are the same, then you help one out a lot, and you help support this channel. So please, if you're looking at buying anything in the very near future, go check out Humble. See if they've got it as well, because for no additional price, you do a lot of good. The second thing that we need to go over is that we have a Discord. So if you click on that link, that'll send you right over to our Discord, where you can join in any of the discussions or use any of the voice comms that I have set up for various games or just general discussion topics. Some of which are things like Q&A and suggestions. So particularly if you want a particular discussion board or a comms for a particular game, let me know, and I can make sure that that happens. And the very last thing we're going to go over before we get back into Morrowind is that we have set up a Patreon. So if you head on over to our Patreon, you can, it's another way you can help support this channel. The main reason I started it was because I know that bit mining can be a little bit annoying. I also know that some people don't quite have the means to sub to every channel that they want, because 5, 10, 15, or 5, 10, or what is it, 30? That's a lot of money. And if you've only got like $1, $2 a month that you can throw someone's way, having that option, that you're willing to throw someone's way, having that option is very handy. And Patreon allows you to do just that. So if you like what you see here, please help support the channel, help us grow, become better, get better equipment. I think that's everything. So let us get back into the game. So last time on Morrowind, we were running around just trying to figure out really what we should do. We were on our way to Vivek when we ran across this gentleman who wants us to help a buddy of his who was attacked by a vicious beast. I have a feeling this is that self-said beast. Please hang out here so I can try and put arrows into you. Because that thing is definitely faster than us. And can very easily kill us. Like, easily kill us. And you know, I was just thinking that we should probably join the Mages Guild to try and get some healing magic, some low-level healing magic, just so we're not so reliant on potions, you know? Ooh, I got a hit on it, and it did a fair amount of damage. So as long as I can avoid getting hit by this thing. Oh god, there's two of them! Well, I'm screwed now. Yep. Yeah, these things are a pain in the butt. And there's 2 of them, so that's real fun.
This better be important. That's unusual.
Oh god, it's smart to figure out walking. Can I just walk up here? Oh god, yes I can. God damn!
This better be important.
Well, considering it involves my life. Specifically, my life trying to save yours. A little bit, yeah. That was a bad idea. God damn it. Haha! Go away. Hang out right there, buddy. Come on. I don't know why you're so aggro on me anyway. You're making it a lot harder to hit you. Because arrows are not... A, not hit scan, and B, they actually have to hit the model. There's the other one. Hey, I got its attention. This is what the early levels of Morrowind are like. If you are not like a heavy fighter in like plate mail with a big ass sword and shield. Come on. Oh, there's 2 arrows in. Just need 1 more. There we go. Jesus. Saving after that. Well, alright then. Did I already talk to this guy? I've agreed to help search for Idris Orel. Apparently, Ordal wandered away, investigating some strange animal sounds he heard, and he hasn't been heard of since. So, probably up here, where there was strange animals. Well, I don't see him, but I'm going to assume that this book that's lying here on the ground is his. Oh, it definitely is. He was observing the mating pair. They saw him and attacked. Well, he was, what did he say? He was a naturalist? So, that makes perfect sense, actually.
That's unusual.
Oh, Jay's journal. Trying to figure out how to use items in my inventory. Mouse 0. So I should just be able to click on it. Nope. Alright, let's try something here. Let's try making use mouse 2. Okay. That still doesn't do anything. Yeah, that's not going to work. So how the hell do I use something in my inventory? It's not activate. Because I'm mashing the hell out of E right now, and it's not doing a damn thing.
This better be important.
Well, his friend left his book behind up here. So there's a shack over here. Did he possibly run away into the shack? I mean, that would make sense. Yay, we are ever so slightly faster at moving. Alright, well, nothing here, so moving on. I guess we go look for a body somewhere else then. Mud crab. That guy made it very far, though. He's gonna be a more powerful character than I was. Oh, is this him right here? He didn't want to leave without his book, but he had to run away.
quickly, Outlander.
Yep.
I haven't much time.
Here, but I seem to have... But I see you've taken care of them. Did you notice any distinctive sounds that they may have made while battling them? They're the most fascinating. Yes, we shall. We will go back to his friend. Very... Well, it seems to be very slowly. But apparently... Oh, this guy actually seems to be able to mostly keep up. So that's good. Gotta get that acrobatics up.
Sorry, stranger. My time is short, so get on with it.
Amulet of Slow Falling. Yes, please. Cast for 30 points on self for 10 seconds. So, it's not wonderful, but it's something. Alright, so where... At this rate, we're going to be in Soren before we get to Vivek. Oh well. We'll take the scenic route. So since I don't work on Monday, I was considering taking a shot at an 8-hour stream. It depends on what kind of stuff I realize I need to get done over the weekend, but it is something that I'm legitimately considering. And honestly, this is the type of game where an 8-hour stream wouldn't be such a bad thing. Oh, no, no, no. This will not do. I need to free my people. There are no slaves here. At least no longer. So we are looking for the key.
You wish to speak?
Hey, buddy. I grow crops and raise animal for food and gather animal products and vegetable produce from the land for my own sale, huh? Is that so?
If you want something, now's the time to talk.
He does not have a key on him. Okay. Is this your family's, like... Alright. Let's... go take a look. Sometimes these things are full of, like, ghosts and zombies. Yep, there's a ghost. Nope, not in the mood for fighting a ghost. Ghosts are bad news. And though we do have a couple of magical weapons, we don't have enough. what's around? We'll go to Soren, because there's some cool shops in Soren that we never actually got to go and check out. At least, I think they're cool. I remember there being a lot of very good gear there that is ripe for the taking. Is not quite accurate, but oh ho ho, this yeah, this will not stand. There's too many of my brethren out there to let this stand. So there's a fair amount of food items. How are we doing on weight? Not wonderfully. Wonder how I'm gonna manage all this. A plate. Expensive ring, you say? Not good enough at sneaking yet.
Grab him!
Do I have a short dagger on me? I do not. Well, katana it is then.
You won't escape me that easily. You won't escape me that easily.
What if I do? Oh man, she's messing me up with this dagger.
I have you. You won't escape me that easily.
God, I shouldn't have been afraid of the ghost. I should have been afraid of this woman. Jesus. Rest until healed. No. Okay, good. No Dark Brotherhood member, just a rat. This woman's gonna be even stronger than she was before.
You won't escape me that easily.
I mean, we have a very, very minuscule chance of blocking, but we have better armor and we have a chance of blocking right now, whereas before we didn't. So, that's something.
You're not even trying. I've trifled with
Say
you
that to your
long
much
enough.
more quickly dwindling health.
Escape me that easily.
Although you are definitely giving me a run for my money right now.
Ow!
Come on. There we go. Jesus. Yeah, we'll dispose of the corpse. It's just easier that way. Wait, is this my new home now? It is a bit more centralized, and it's got a lot more space. I mean, it'd be a pain in the butt to transfer all of our goods over here, but... maybe. I am not ready to fight you. Ooh, 2 expensive amulets and an expensive ring. And a really expensive shirt. Ooh, and exquisite stuff. Nothing up top. Apparently he just let
Quick, Outlander.
me sleep in her bed. Alright. Hi. Sorry I have to do this, but...
Grab him!
oh, you have a glass dagger. Oh, heck yeah. Oh, God. Yeah, and you know how to use it, too. Oh, God. Yep. Okay.
I don't have a lot of patience for questions, Outlander.
Shit. Okay. Don't mess with this person. They have a very serious weapon on their hands. But I need to kill them.
Make it quick, Outlander.
No, that's cool. Are you gonna follow me around by chance?
My time is precious, so make it quick. Spit it out or hit the road.
Actually, how much sneaking... how much has my sneak gone up? Not at all. So I can't sneak for squat.
What is it, peasant?
Wow. You hear that? She called you guys peasants.
This is the end of you, Switch! Die, Victor!
God, that glass dagger hurts so much. Okay, yep. Alright. Yeah, alright, we'll leave her alone. We'll go to Sydney, or not Sydney, we'll go to Suron and see if we can't maybe sell a whole bunch of clothing and recoup some loss, and then we'll come back here and murder this singular person that we otherwise can't hurt and take over this house. That's our new plan. To take this house as our own and free all the slaves outside. Well, that's my plan anyway. I don't know if it's your guys' plan. But I figured moving bases to a slightly more centralized location is probably better. I mean, it's more central to Vivek, but not necessarily anywhere else. Maybe... I don't know. Maybe it's not such a good idea. Wolves. Primarily because there's no fast travel. So I remember this being one of the first cities that I ever got in, like, real trouble in. Ooh, I gained a little bit of speechcraft knowledge by reading a book. That's awesome.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
I kind of want to kill that guy because he runs a slave market, but at the same time, I'm not so certain I could get away with it. You know?
Yes.
Yeah. Orcish armor with some glass pauldrons. Oh, the clother. Yes, of course. How are you? I would like to sell you some really nice things that I just happened to find. Can you go up to 205? Yes, thank you.
I'm waiting.
And you will continue to wait. I have to remember that when we're sneaking around someone's house, stealing their stuff, we need to... I'm gonna see if I can't sell her own stuff back to her. Over encumbered by holy hell a lot. I mean, it is a bolt of cloth after all. Alright. So let's sell some of her stuff back to her. See if she notices. You don't buy bolts of cloth at the clothing store. That's alright, she only has 95 gold. I will not be selling stuff back to you. You don't have any money. So that's the clother. Just a regular old trader. You've probably got a fair amount of money. Yeah, probably. 400, I mean, it's not great, but... What do we need? Glass throwing daggers, no thank you. An axe. A long sword. And a long sword. Let's see here. This is a right pauldron. Armor rating 28. Armor rating 4. Yeah, we'll stick with the Dark Brotherhood stuff. Thank you very much. Can we get up to 290? Hey, hey.
Speak, traveler.
And I will totally take some of your stuff when I'm a little bit better at sneaking. Value 250. Brief history of the Empire. Yeah, we'll go ahead and take that. The Wolf Queen. Yeah, we'll take that. Any book that can increase our ability to do things,
Listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
well worth it. You don't have that much. Give me back both of those. God, yeah. You just don't have any money, sir. How does he know I'm here? There we go. Certainly sounds a lot like combat music.
What was that? That was quite enough. Thief.
Shit. Oh well. We can't get caught stealing when everything we own is when everything on our person is stolen. That really doesn't help us out any. But we'll go ahead and make sure we take all of this, including the mop and bucket. That way, when we go to sell stuff, we have as much stuff to sell as is possible. Although we're almost at capacity, we might need to eat some eggs. And you don't have anything really fancy here, do you? Yep, over encumbered. I mean, I know we could do something silly like drop some of the less valuable stuff, which we'll probably still end up doing. Like these bottles. Wonder if it all fits nicely in the bucket. Probably not. Oh man, we have so much foodstuffs. We really, really should be an alchemist. Or get ourselves an alchemy kit. I happen to know... Where was that? I remember we found a master's... a set of master's stuff somewhere. But I don't remember where that was. We're gonna need to find that. That's gonna be an important thing to find. Oh, of course. Can't neglect our jumping. Jumping's the most important part. Maybe, how many arrows do we have? Only 190? Not even? 184? So I was thinking maybe we should go give Umbra a call and see what he's willing to do. Pawnbroker? You sound like my kind of guy. Do you have a lot of money? God, no one here has much money. You're a pawnbroker who doesn't buy something.
Go ahead.
What? Ebony darts. A couple pieces of nice armor. A glass dagger. Go. I'll go ahead and take... Damn it. Well, let's go ahead and eat some scuttle. If we eat just a few pieces of scuttle... Hey, our alchemy went up. We actually got enough effects to work that our alchemy went up. Jesus. Then you're the smith. An iron saber, an iron tonto, a master's armor, master armorers. Ooh, our sharp blade went up. And so did our mercantile.
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Well, conveniently for you, I'm not talking to you.
Where is that sleigh?
Of course, I'm also not talking to the owner of this business, so... That iron dagger was too much. Wait, was it a silver dagger? Well, damn. Well, we're gonna lay that on the ground for now. We'll come back for it, don't worry. How much money do I have? Got some. Can you repair some shit for me? Good work. Really? Ooh.
Make it quick, Outlander.
Well, I happen to like the look of this place. And you seem to have the most money. Detect creatures, common disease, cheap restore health. $380? Yeah. Oh man, look at you. You're balling now. Yes please. Books are worth a lot of money. Come on, guard. Kill it for me.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
Thank you. No, that's all. The House of Earthly Delights. Wow. Look at those dance moves. I shouldn't make fun. I probably can't dance even half that well. A good skooma pipe. And a whole bunch of moon sugar. This is a place to get in trouble. Loot? Apparently loots aren't that expensive.
What do you want?
To be able to go home easily so I can offload all this crap. Actually, there's a way that I can do that. How much money do I have? 640.
What do you want?
To leave this podunk town and become a rock star and to be super rich and famous and
Why walk when you can ride?
Bill Mora, please.
We make a special trip just for you. Say no.
Oh, that's nice. You hear that? They make special trips just for me. What are the chances that I'm going to have an assassin in my house? Actually, probably pretty slim, because we haven't slept there. Alright, so let's start, since this little experiment failed. Alright, consumables. No, actually you and you. Maybe that... So I initially played on the Xbox, so I'm kind of wondering if maybe that bag that I was talking about, was it last episode? Is only in the Xbox version because the Xbox needed to save space wherever it could. was going to be equipment. And this is pretty much always keys. Books and parchmenty things. Pretty close. That's close enough. That was a lot of weight. Getting rid of those, dropping those arrows. Holy cow. Oh, too much. Eggs, go away. And skooma pipe. There we go. God, why am I keeping that skooma pipe? That's such a bad idea. I'm totally gonna get raided. And when I do, it's going to be entirely my fault that I get busted. Okay, so consumable spot 1 is done. Consumable spot 2. And put the torches in there as well. There we go. God, we need to get strong so quickly. So many eggs. So many eggs. And so much scuttle, too. Okay. Well, that only leaves one thing to do with all these eggs. Just gotta eat them all. Gotta eat all those eggs. It's gonna suck. That's a lot of freaking eggs. But, you know, sometimes you gotta do stuff that you don't like. Maybe I should just go and sell the chitin armor, and then the Dark Brotherhood boots and gloves. I should probably also just sell the chitin shortbow and all these iron daggers, because I've got so many silver daggers. And then the common clothing as well. Alright, anything else gonna go in there? No. Okay. That's everything from the corner? Okay, good. All gone. And then we need to go to the merchants. The best weapon stealers are usually in the Fighters Guild.
Oh, Outlander, did you want something?
Barter. That's what I want to do. Doesn't want clothing. Skooma pipe? Nah, you don't want a scuba pipe either. Okay, well, let's see here. A couple of nice short blades. $70? Yeah. Oh god.
Do you have something to say, Khajiit?
Yeah, you look terrible. I like how I replaced all of my chitin armor and a bunch of weapons that were useless to me with just like random magical short swords. Or short blades, sorry. Paralyzing, health damage, health damage, health damage, shock damage. Oh, that's the shocking longsword. This is not a very inclusive box. Alright, sack. Four short blades, huh? Yeah, we'll keep the good katana here. We don't need that. We don't need anything happening to that. Alright, so while we're still here, let's go see if he'll finally take our gosh darn package.
I will listen, Outlander, but make it quick.
now that we've have at least a level up in.
What do you want?
And nearly another level up at that. Oh, yes, Southwall Corner Club. Defenses! If you have items too hot, they'll take them.
Now, where did I put that?
So, you say your name is coming, Matt. You've been told to report to me. Perhaps let me look at it. Yes. Yes, yes. Very interesting. So it says here that you're giving me orders. Are you ready to follow orders? Yes. Good. Welcome to the service, coming, Matt. You're now part of the Blades. First thing, Pilgrim, you're new, and you look like it. Here's 200 drakes. I thought we did this. Really? Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Hasvat, Antiopolis, and Belmira's Fires Guild. Ask him what he knows of the Neverine. Of the Neverine secret cult, and the 6th House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first. Probably an ugly favor, but do it. Get the information, and report back to me. Alright, Mr. Skooma Addict. Who's apparently a member of the Blades.
I'm waiting.
But that's our first little bit of actual story quest. Welcome! How you doing? What is that? Quav? How are you doing tonight?
Quickly, Outlander. I haven't much time.
Nice! I am doing wonderfully. I'm very looking forward to the 3-day weekend that I have got, thanks to Memorial Day. Wait, who do we have to talk to again? Hasvat and Tobolus. No. Well, kind of. So, I've played this game before. I've played it actually quite a bit. There are Dwemer ruins near... I need you to run over there and find me a little cube with circular designs and some symbols on one side. It's called the Dwemer Puzzle Box. But... how's the best way to put it? Yeah, I never got really far into the actual storyline of the game because... Ooh, shiny, what is that? Ooh, look at there, there's another shiny. Actually, the biggest thing that I did in my first playthrough, I guess you would call it, was I went online and printed up a location of all the magic weapons and went and got them. Head south of town, past the Siltstrider port, across the bridge over the river at a signpost, head north towards Caldera. Immediately on your right, see a signpost for Malog Tar. Turn right and head uphill the road. Okay, I hope that added it to my world map.
You want something, friend?
Or at least... there we are. But it has been, even then, it was a very, like, I remember one of the first things that I did, because one of my friends told me that you could kill everybody in the game. It's like, oh, really? No way, that's so cool. And so they told me to report to Cassius, and the first thing I did was I killed him. And then I got that message, you cannot beat the game, because this important NPC is dead. And then I thought, well, that's really lame. And I didn't go back and, you know, reset it or anything like that. No, I just kept going. So, yeah, we first need to head towards Caldera. We should also probably get rid of our longsword. Your lucky message number 10? Ooh, what is this that I have equipped? An Imperial Netch Blade. Looks nice. Watch as I bunny hop through the world! Because that's, you know, just kind of what you do in these games. I'm a Khajiit. I don't really know what... It's a custom class that is kind of focused around stealth and archery, which, of course, knowing how this game works, there's certain skills that I want to use a whole lot, like yes. Actually, here. So, I put all the skills that I'm probably not going to use very often on Major and Minor. That way, I don't level up very quickly. And then, all the skills that I want to use a lot, like Light Armor, Marksman, Sneak, although Sneak is actually hard to level up. I forgot about that. Where is... Oh, Athletics. Stuff that you use constantly. Just down on the bottom. That way I'm not leveling up constantly by walking. Or bunny hopping. Hey, buddy. Yeah, we've done this stance before. Care to do it again? I know you don't have a lot of good gear. Ooh. But you do have good spells. I forgot about that. Yes, please kill your skeletons for me. Go away! Multiple enemies fighting at once. Oh god, that really hurt. Go away! Cliff Racer. You're the most annoying enemies in the game. Thank you. Jesus. Woo. Yep, gotta get you to use up all your magic. Come on, get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Well, maybe being locked here in this little tight little space won't be so bad. I've been reported for a crime? What? The guy attacked me! I can't get caught. Half of my gear is stolen. Oh, I know. But I am less worried about my fatigue loss and more concerned about my movement speed and being able to not fall if I die off of something tall. Scrap metal's not such a big deal, but the emerald, that'll be worth something. Although my mercantile's not that high. Let's hope we don't get attacked by a Dark Brotherhood member. Actually, that would really suck right now. Good. We didn't get attacked by a Dark Brotherhood member. So, we've got a few points for carrying stuff. Come on, dude. Really? Maybe I should have been sneaking. Are you both going to be stuck there? No? Well... maybe I can do enough damage quickly enough to end one of you so I don't have to fight two people at once. There we go. Not enough charge. Well, that doesn't really matter. I just need my short blade weapon to, or skill to go up. Thank you. Steel dagger. Yeah, I'll take the steel daggers. Those are worth something. Not a whole lot, but I can use them. That's right, hit me in the head or the feet. Man, you should have seen it. We almost got killed real early on by an old woman in a house that we were stealing by means of murder. Because in the fight she was able to get our... she was unarmed, and she was able to get our fatigue down, and every time she landed a blow... Come on, there we go. Thank you for your dagger and your money. Scrap metal's not such a big deal. The weight. It's too bad the weight on Dwemer stuff is ridiculous. Yeah, go slightly faster movement. Yes, please. Why are there so many of you down here messing with these things? You resisted the paralyze? No! Get chunked. There we go. Actually, wait, dormer coin. Oh, yeah, has good value. Good value to weight ratio. Which cannot be said for everything Dwarven. Like these cogs, worth a lot of money. 100. It's not inexpensive, but they also weigh way more than they should. I mean, I guess they're giant cogs, so maybe they should weigh a lot, but considering their value, not that much. Alright, I saw someone up ahead. I mean, that fatigue's gonna be gone in no time, but...
This is
Hey, how you doing?
Give in.
Why don't you give in? Well, it's out of charge now. But our short blade is leveling up quite quickly. Heaven's Gallery.
This is too easy.
Is it? Because you haven't touched... Oh, there you go. There also is a pretty big group in here. I'm a little surprised that so many of you were able to kind of keep your... Well, I mean, I guess they really didn't discover anything, but... their secret trade in Dwemer artifacts a secret.
I have you.
Oh, we're dead. Yep. What was I saying earlier about we should go and get some magic spells? Especially anything healing related. I forgot how many people are in this place. Oh yeah, we can get rid of that. Really? Did you get stuck on that again? Oh. Come on. Gotten close. There we go. It's one down. And get our bow back on. Because now that I know, how, roughly speaking, how many people are in here. Where's the other guy? Is he not here? Come on, jump. A cabinet. Must be a very sturdy cabinet. If it's Dwemer made.
Let's see what you're made of. You make this too easy.
Do I? You have a lot of armor, sir. I'm definitely going to take your potions and your money. An expensive belt. An ornate. That could be. That could get real heavy real fast. That was always my biggest issue with, like, anything Dwemer related, is it's just so goddamn heavy. Well, we got the puzzle box. That it's not really worth it.
Let's see what you're made of.
Well, didn't quite sneak up on him. Although, we totally snuck up on him. But then in the moment we went to actually sneak,
Let's see what you're made of.
that was it. Who would be trying to get in touch with me at this time? Oh, just an email from Steam about them having to update their policy, their terms of service, because of the EU thing. And if you're unaware of the EU thing to which I speak, essentially the EU declared that businesses have to be more specific in their terms of service about how they're going to use data. That way, the customers will have a better understanding Yes, get stuck right there, please. I mean, yes, I know we could leave now. We have the puzzle box. there's a lot of other stuff we might be able to get while we're here. Like stuck. Oh, a chitin dagger? No, thank you. I don't think we're quite athletic enough to make that gap. I mean, I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Yes, increase my light armor slightly. And increase my light blade, my short blade much. Ooh, and we got a block out of it? Heck yeah.
Death awaits you. Death awaits you.
Yep. Thank you. Bow again. And more coins. Dwemer coins are probably the only thing to really take out of Dwemer ruins. We can't rest. There are enemies nearby. They're right beyond that door, by the way, if you're wondering where the enemies are. So let's see what's let's see what's behind door number 3. Come on, Dwarf with the Jinx sword. Let's go. Thank you. This is definitely something we're going to want a much better version of. Let's see here. Where is this going to take us?
It'll be your blood here, not mine.
Come on, buddy. Just take the hit. Just take the dive.
picked an easy opponent.
Come on. Thank you. Ebony. Also very, very good. Highly sought after. Ah, could have swore there's an enemy right in this section as well. Oh well. Well, let's get the heck out of here. We can always come back here later and do a bit more exploring if necessary. It's a whole bunch of torches. Nothing in that hollow tree. Nothing in this weird pile of rocks. What's just over the other side? A worm. Fucking cliff racers. Fucking cliff racers, man. There's another one. Because they're everywhere. Huh. You know, I don't think I ever noticed that statue up there in, when I played in the past. Can we get to said statue? Doesn't look like it. Oh well. That would have been a cool detail to go and see. Hey there, buddy. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. So where's this gonna drop me out at? And as it comes down, because altitude in this game is apparently very difficult for the enemy to handle. Come on. Go away. Any other enemies in the area? No? Good. Stagger save. That is the most important thing. I think we're gonna leave here. God, really? I mean, I know I literally said that you're the most annoying enemies that appear everywhere, but... God, there's even another one up there. God, really? Go away. Nobody likes you. You're probably the most... No, there's no probably. You are the most annoying enemy in the game. There's another one. Oh, I'm surprised we were able to rest in here. Like I said, stagger save. Alright, buddy. Fuck me, really? Come on, baby. Just land one good hit for Papa. Nope. That's fine. We'll still kill it. Okay, apparently there's an enemy coming for us. Oh. Of course it's another cliff racer. Why would it be anything else? Hey, we got a hit on it. It was kind of a crappy hit, but we still got a hit on it. And it leveled our marksman up a little bit. Which is actually really surprising. Just a normal weapon. Wait, I've been here? Look at that. Got him. Okay, so that's definitely a lava pool. And that's a cliff racer that looks like it might be trying to get to us. Maybe not, though. Not yet, anyway. Nope, nope, there it comes. That will do. Nope. Go away, you horrible monster! Yeah, let's see what's this way. It says there's mountains, but I don't think there's actually mountains. Pretty sure this is going to go take us around to Soren. God. Now you guys see what I mean when I was talking about it. They're literally the worst. So we want to go this way-ish. Because what we want to do is we want to circle around all of this. Nope, we want to go pretty much just right over this. We don't want to have to deal with all these magma pools and whatnot. Looking for hell incarnate. And then down to the lake. Good enough. Okay. Yeah, there's a lake right there. So that way keeps going across to the mountains. These are structures that, in my little experience with the game, are full of very bad people that will totally mess you up. That is my experience with these. So what we're going to do is we'll go ahead and save. And we'll see if that continues to hold true when we just walk up here. Because there's a guy there. We have nothing to do with a notorious outlaw. Until you have cleared your name and paid your debt to society, do not talk to us. Oh, that's right. We're wanted. I forgot about that. So we're gonna take a nap right here. Ah, much better. I don't really feel like swimming. And having to deal with slaughter fish. And slaughterfish are just as bad as that sounds. And they're not even the worst thing in the water. Man, all these ancestral tombs. It's kind of weird having Skyrim be my most recently played game in the series, because in Skyrim you would find any ancient tomb, well, because things leveled with you, as opposed to this game where things, I mean, kind of leveled with you, as opposed to this game where things just are a certain level. Oh boy. It's one of those things. I hit it? Wow. You know, it's pretty bad when even you're surprised by your own skill. God damn it. And by skill, what I really mean is luck sack. Like, lucking out and managing to get a hit on something. That's not really skill. Yes, hit me, thank you. There's not multiple things attacking me, is there? Good. Although you are annoying the piss out of me. Alright, so the moment we are near... Come on! Oh yeah. These things. Those ruins. Fuck. There's a lot of those things in there. What are my options for going around? Resting here is illegal. Go away, rat. I don't see... How am I not sneaking? There's nothing else to see me. Really? That's what saw me? Was that scrib? Crap, can we not get through? For some reason, I remember those things being so much harder than that. And also, hitting like a tank. Oh, the main thing I remember is them hitting like a tank. Christ. Won't you just leave me alone? Yeah, this is the kind of stuff that I mostly remember about fighting these things. Fuck. Nope. Haha. Go to hell. Fuck. Fucking slaughterfish. Okay, where did we save? Autosave, so it's right before we slept. Okay. Come on. Well, the jerk saw me, but... God, multiple slaughterfish. F. Dude, that guy's still coming after me? Oh, God. Really? Come here, nerd. Wanna be ninja star throwing. I need you to die now. Because I have to fight this now. Come on, hit. Alright. Feeling a little better about our chances now that we don't have some guy who's going to drain all of our stamina while we're swimming and drown us. Because that's how we died the last 2 times. Which, by the way, is a pretty horrifying way for anybody to die, but especially a cat person. Okay. Got all that taken care of. God, where are we going to put all our gear? Because before we go into town, we're literally going to need to drop everything somewhere. It's a very interesting query that I've gotten myself into. By killing a guy that attacked me first. Away from Belmora, so I definitely won't be able to get back there in time. But go away, Mr. Slaughter. Get away from me. If I just drop everything here. Hopefully, and we'll save. Hopefully I can come back and pick it all up. All in one big pile. Alright, now let's go get caught by the guards. Hey, policemans. I would like to talk to you, policemans. I'm a naked Khajiit running around in your city. Nope. Find me a guard. Please find me a guard. Are my crimes so minuscule that the guards won't even come for me yet? I have to actually go and seek out a guard to arrest me? Interesting. So yeah, apparently I don't owe much of a debt. Because I don't really seem to care that I'm just running around inside their guardhouse. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I'll go to jail. Ooh. Oh, shit. My security skill increased to 16. That was a bad time in prison for only 10 days. Jesus Christ.
Someone with your good
This rat knows that I'm there. It should know. I am its mortal enemy. Its nemesis. Still not killing it. Still only doing fatigue damage. Are we gonna die to this rat? Christ. Yeah, we are. Time to put my hands away. They're not nearly as deadly as I thought they were. Despite the claws. Oh god. That freaking sucked. No slaughterfish after me? Good, because I messed up. And after 10 days, how did my skills go down so poorly, or so much, after 10 days? Well, I'm dead. Maybe. Get in the water. Drop aggro. Did that wipe aggro? Because that'd be really nice if it did. But for some reason, I don't think so. Not in this game, it wouldn't. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I know this place. I think. If this is the place that I'm thinking of, which it kind of looks like it is, there's a... I don't know if I would call it a unique, but a very nice weapon here, if I remember correctly. If I remember, there's a magical daikatana here.
You are a fool to walk around like that.
And it might be the only one in the game? Can I camp here? Oh, thank God. What? No. Go away. Where's your guards? Kill it, please. I'm too weak. I don't have anything.
You are a fool to walk around like that.
What? Just without clothes on? No, man, it's cool. Trust me. Trust me, man, it's cool.
Very funny. Now put some clothes on.
No, that's fine. I don't own any clothes. Clothes are too restrictive for my kind of lifestyle.
Don't walk around like that.
God, you're all so judgmental. Well, at least I've got a weapon now. steel armor. If I want it to be heavy as someone covered in steel. Yes, please. Oh. Hey, you weren't watching any of that, were you?
Fool to walk around like that.
I don't think I'm in the spot that I thought I was, but I did see some stuff that I want. I mean, he's wearing a full set of Orcish. There's Ebony Cuirass and some Daedric Greaves. I mean, those are all heavy, but it's not necessarily a bad thing. And you have a Daedric shield.
You in
What? Oh. Oh, okay. Sure. I don't know why I was attacked. I didn't steal. Well, that's not true. I totally did steal something, but not that any of you guys knew. Well, do we have the Dren Plantation on our world map? We do. Because I can come back here and steal everything that I could possibly want. The shipping house, you say? That sounds interesting. I mean, it might not be. It might be... Well, so far it's not. So far it's boring as hell. Which I don't... Speaking of that saying, why is that a saying?
That's disgusting.
If anything, hell's not going to be boring at all. Yeah, you're disgusted by the fact that I'm running around without clothes on. I get it. You're all a bunch of prudes. Alright, well, we're full on health and we don't have any wildlife chasing after us at the moment. So things must be looking up for us. Kind of. Bunch of eggs, don't care about. Bunch of that stuff, don't care about. Nope, don't care, slaughterfish. I'm just gonna keep moving till I'm out of the water. Well, now I'm armed again. And with a real weapon this time. An iron short sword. I mean, it's not like the magical daggers that I had before, but it's something, right? You know? It's real. And it's mine. Come on, get out of the tree. Oh god. And that is why you jump everywhere. So that when you accidentally slide down a hill, you don't mess yourself up on it. Yep, all these plantations. Gonna come through and free all the slaves at some point. Later. Maybe. Probably. Hey, look at that. All of our gear is still over there. Okay. All right. There we go. Feeling a lot better now. Got our puzzle box still? Okay, good. Let's see here. What can we get rid of? How about a few of those? Some scrap metal. Actually, no, we'll keep the scrap metal. It has some unknown property. $190? Yeah.
What do you want?
Nothing from you.
What do you want?
Actually, I want the Silt Strider. So I can get back to Belmora and turn in the puzzle box.
We make a special trip just for you. Same low price.
Why did I do that? Just got to go right back up there so that we can get to the Fighters Guild. All right. Hey, buddy. The little cube I'm looking for is about the size of a fist, maybe a little bigger. There we are. Perfect. Just what I was looking for. Just let me take the Dwarven puzzle box, then I'll tell you what Cassius will want to know about the 6th house and about the Neverine. By the way, the inscription on the box seems to be the directions for setting a Dwemer key to open a specific lock. If you're interested, after you've delivered your report to Cassius, come back, and maybe I'll have the key you can take to that place. Alright, so tell me about the Neverine. The Ashlanders believe a reborn Nevar. Nerevar. There we go. Believe a reborn Nerevar will unite the Dunmer against the Outland invaders and restore the ancient Dark Elf nation. Nerevar is a legendary hero and a saint of the temple, but the temple denies the prophecy and persecutes heretics who believe the Nerevarine. Tell Cassius that Sharngroth Musgob would be a better person to ask about the native myths and superstitions. Alright, in the 6th house? House Dagorth is the 6th house, the lost 6th house. In the first stage, House Dagorth betrayed the other great houses during the War of the First Council and was destroyed for their treason. I can answer any questions you have, but I'll also give you some notes to give Cassius and recommend some 6th house reference. Here's a list of cheap books. All of them tell you something about the 6th house and how it ended. The War of the First Council, Saint Nerevar, Nerevar Moon and Sun, and The Real Nerevar. Try the bookseller Dorius Derval over in the commercial district. She'll have some of those titles.
What was that?
Greetings.
Okay.
All right, I'm listening.
Oh, you restocked it just for me. That's very kind of you, because I need these real bad. Ah, here we are. I don't know how I got it to work that time. Maybe it was just the fact that I had more than one. I don't know. Ah, the armorer skill. It's the armorer. Here's the bookseller. Let's see here. Alright, so let's see here. Nope, 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 nope. Akavar Mysticism, Fire and Faith on Oblivion, the Mages Guild, Gods and Worship, Reflection of Cult, so a bunch of sermons, Flora of Tamriel, Anointed and Nude.
Speak quickly,
quickly, Outlander, or go away.
Well, let's see. If any of these books
Go ahead.
will really Vampires of Vardenfell excerpts. ABCs for Barbarian. The Pig Children. The Pilgrim's Path, which is a quest of sorts. Just, I wasted that for a common ring and a pair of shoes? You're lucky I need you to be alive.
Where is that?
My time is...
Yep. Let's go report back to Cassius. I am a sleeper, one among thousands. I bring you a message. Dagoth Ur calls you, Komimet, and you cannot deny your lord. The sixth house has risen, and Dagoth is its glory. He is the lord, the father of the mountain. He sleeps, but when he wakes, he will rise from our dreams. Shall sweep our land clean of the Noir. Why have you denied him? As Lord Dagoth has said, all shall greet him as flesh to dust. The sixth house, the sleeping house, House Dagoth, the house of Lord Dagoth, the true house, the one house to welcome the true Dunmer, and drive the Noir from our land. Take heed, Outlander, the day of reckoning is at hand. Take what you can, and leave our place, for when Lord Dagoth comes, this will be no place for you. I should have killed him, shouldn't I? Kill as many members of House Dagoth as possible. Maybe a slight overreaction? I don't know, I'll have to think on that one. Alright, get out of my way. Those notes are from excellent. I trust you do not work too hard for them. I will look them over in more detail. But now I have new orders for you. I glanced at his notes that cover the sixth house admirably, but not the Nerevarine cult. Hop on over to the Balmora Mages Guild. It's right next to the Balmora Fighters Guild, and talk to Musgob, and get Musgob to tell you what she knows about the Nerevarine. She'll have some silly errand for you to do. Do what she asks and report back to me once you have the information. Are you now? Because you've been in this town for a long time. I've got a bunch of stuff to drop off.
Go ahead.
God, it's going to take forever to build back up to where we were. I can probably sell you No? What to do? God. I'm gonna need a lot more space. Oh, yeah, got to put that on. Okay. Potion of Shadow. Potion of Cure Common Diseases. Potion of Dispel. Potion of Restore Fatigue. I can eat an emerald if I want. I can eat a whole bunch of jet, just scrap metal. Well, I'm at about half my weight capacity, so that's pretty good, right? God, I still need to get a diamond for the Thieves Guild. I messed that up badly.
Go ahead.
No, you're fine. Don't worry. There's another Mages Guild that I'm going to rob blind, though, so just don't tell them. The errand, then. It's very simple. I need the skull of Luval Andaro. You'll find it in Andaro's ancestral tomb, but take care not to upset the native Dunmer. The natives. Dunmer have particular primitive prejudices against necromancy, and take objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Necromancy, you said? In the Empire, necromancy is a legitimate discipline. Though body and spirit are protected property, and may not be used without permission of the owner. But in Morrowind, the Dunmer loathe necromancers, and put them to death. That's absurd, of course, since the Dunmer summon their own dead to guard tombs and defend the family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's a primitive superstition, that's all. He was known special, a journeyman enchanter. There are many skulls in the Andaro tomb. Hey, everyday idiot, how you doing? Well, you're more than welcome to come and hang out. But you'll have no problem recognizing his skull because of its ritualistic markings. Alright, and where is the tomb? The tomb is south of Pelagade, just off the road. Just before you reach the fork, where the road goes southwest towards Skidanin and southeast towards Vivek, you may need an enchanted blade. Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword. And maybe these old scrolls will come in handy, too. Maybe. Alright. You are free to hang out as long as you want.
What do you want?
Any good books? Where were you, Dragonbroke? Not really a class so much as just kind of in general. I guess if I had to play it, I would put it as a class. I would say like kind of assassin-y. But at the same time, not really, if that makes any sense. So essentially what we do here on my channel is we play games. God, 6th house people, leave me alone. And we play through franchises, and we look at them with a more critical eye. So, I just kind of put together something that I want to play as. And that's pretty much all of it came down to. But I already have... I'm not like... I've played a lot of Morrowind, but not... Glad to hear it. But not, like, gotten really deep into the systems or anything like that, so... What I do recall from the systems from forever ago playing on the Xbox was essentially how leveling up works, and I didn't... We need to be on the other side of the river. And I didn't want things like acrobatics and... Although we do... Where is our... stats? We did need to... Hey! Thank you for the follow. I greatly appreciate that. How far are we along? We need to level up something. Do I have a long sword on me? Because we have a lot of acrobatics and... or a lot of dex-based stuff that we've leveled up recently. So we need to finish leveling up so we can spend those points. Yes. What I mainly recall from this game is that leveling up is kind of weird, but if you know what you're doing, you can optimize it perfectly, which is why you never take acrobatics or athletics as major skills, because you're always running or jumping places. And one thing that I loved, yes, is the ability to take any spell and just kind of go with it. So, wait, where are we going? Is south of Pelagade. Just off the road. Okay. Yeah, what I also recall doing is probably cheating, but making an absurd amount of money, and then going and having, like, a robe enchanted with, like, 30... Like, not 30, but, like, 3 or 4, like, big, massive enchantments that you can't do in the other Elder Scrolls games. So I want to be able to fly, and I want to be 100% chameleon, and I want to have health regen. Always. We're not ready for the Ghost Gate. All constant effect. All one... Actually, the healing one would probably be the one that it would be the slowest. The lowest would be, you know, like only like 10 points a second healing or something like that. But... And actually, that's kind of stuff that I kind of miss, but at the same time, like, I know, like, if I really wanted to dig into this rabbit hole of how this, of all the systems in this game, I know I could do it. I'm that type of gamer. and it would probably consume my life, and I would probably never play another game. Alright, where's the slaughterfish? Also, I hate slaughterfish and... what are they called? Duro? The crab people? Just because they're... well, slaughterfish are just annoying. Like, cliff racers. But... am I gonna kill you before I get to the other side? Yes. I was not so certain of that. Alright, so where are we? Oh, we're near Peligod. So that's something. Peligod's a cool place. I've had to go there a couple times. They say it's just south of Peligod, so... but, as far as the main quest of this game is concerned, I've never made it very far. In fact, I don't think I've ever made it as far as I have today. I've completed a significant portion of like the Fighters Guild quests or the Thieves Guild stuff, but yeah, I think I'm farther along in the main quest than I have ever been. Alright, so here's Peligod. Which looks very much like it's out of Oblivion. Makes sense. Makes sense. It's an Imperial city.
You're on your honor. Don't press your luck.
Okay then. Can I camp out here? No, oh, kind of. There's a lot of mud crabs around here. Oh, is this it? Probably. Alright, so are we gonna get attacked by... it is. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. And then... not get attacked by Brotherhood? It's a rat, but... I'd rather get attacked by a rat than the Dark Brotherhood. There is a lot to love about this game. Where is the Fireblade? It's a short sword. So, you know, I'll take it. Okay. A dead body? You sent someone here already. Ooh, expensive. Extravagant. Hey there, Mr. Ghosty. Yep. Gonna take it all. I wonder if there's a ghost. Oh, it's a skeleton. That has magical arrows. Oh god, and freaking golems. I forgot about those things. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you stagger save. Like crazy. Yep. And you, and you, and you, and you. Taking your pants. Alright, well, let's start by going this way. Let's see where this gets me. I hear more ghosties. Oh, that's a skeleton. Not quite a ghost. But still a pain in the butt. You know, he's right. This whole Hippocratic nonsense with necromancy. The Dunmer need to be ashamed of themselves. They're not being inclusive of other necromancy practices. Oh boy. Nope. We need you to stay between us while your buddy shoots all his magic arrows. I have been streaming for about a year. Oh, that was not... Please die before you fill me with another arrow. Thank you. Ooh, yeah, I'll take those arrows. I don't need another longbow, though. Don't need a Nordic battle axe. Don't need another silver dagger. The first thing we did was we went through the entire, well, not the entire, but all of the primary numbered Final Fantasy games. And that took us almost a year. That was a very long amount of time to get through all of those. What? Nothing here. Well, alright. I guess I'll take not fighting. What? Tongs. Because you can repair things with just tongs. Yeah, you're in good company. Cheap restores. What's down here? This is a pretty extensive tomb. Not enough charges. Oh. I guess just beating the crap out of a skeleton will have to do. A plain iron dagger, huh? Well, we're gonna take this book, even though it's not requested. I'm sure we can sell it to somebody. I did start with Arena, and it kind of worked, but it kept crashing and causing video error problems with my drivers. So I had to stop that. Tried to do Daggerfall, but the version that I had literally would not work. I could not move the cursor around in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, DOSBox. So we tried that for a little bit, but it just couldn't come together, so had to move on to Morrowind, which is fine because in terms of what people consider an Elder Scrolls game, like if you were to ask someone if they like Elder Scrolls games, this is the type of game that they're going to start with. They're not going to start with the very D&D-esque ooh, a Dagger of Judgment. Also, we're way haunted, aren't we? Like, we are totally getting screwed over by the Dunmer ancestors forever. I know we are the never... Spoilers for anyone does not know the storyline of this nearly 20-year-old game. No. Yeah, nearly 20-year-old game. We are the Nerevarine. Alright, so these two guys. Can we take them? Probably. Just kind of a pain in the butt. Oh, maybe not. Oh, that hurts. Dang it. Yes. You're gonna come to me? Come on. Come on. Oh, cliff racers. Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah, we're not gonna outrace that. God, what is causing that poison effect? That is ruining my day. I should probably reduce the amount of time that takes, or increase the amount of time that it requires for that. Okay, so that's from the archer. That's no bueno. So I will have to remember to do that after the stream. Yeah, we're gonna play a game of... Oh yeah. No, those arrows, man. Holy crap. This skeletal archer is wrecking my face. Okay. Anything I can do about it at this point? Hmm. 45 to 60 on target. On touch. Okay, let's do... Let's try being a mage for a second here. Okay. Hey, that got them both. Look at that. And really? Okay, good. I was going to be kind of upset if I didn't get those arrows. It's a long way down. Someone should really be careful about that. Alright. Got everything we wanted out of here. And we get some extra magic scrolls out of it. Alright, so let's save, so if I screw up somewhere, we don't have to do that again. And also, I would like to thank each and every one of you for coming out and hanging out with me tonight. I especially want to thank Everyday Idiot, Quav, and that is all for participating in chat today. Thank you guys, especially for coming and hanging out. And Everyday Idiot, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it very, very much. We will be back with more Morrowind on Monday, 6 to 9 p.m. Actually, no, that's not true. We will probably be doing Morrowind from about 5 p.m. Yeah, from about 5 to 9. We'll be playing Morrowind on Monday, because it's a day off for most everyone in the States, including myself. And I thought I'd get a little bit more streaming time in while I've got the opportunity. So, I hope you guys will join me for that. A little bit of bonus time on Monday. Putting us at a 4-hour stream block. So, hope you guys will join me for that. And Tuesday, for Community Game Day, we are playing more Payday 2. So, if anybody wants to join me in that, please install it and get ready. Remember that we do have a Discord. So, if you want to be participating with the rest of our community, go ahead and join us over there. As you've seen several times, and I'm going to adjust the timer on, we do have a Patreon up. Not a whole lot of rewards and setting in yet, but I'm working on what we can do for potential rewards for the various tiers. And aside from that, I want you guys to have a wonderful weekend, whether it's 2 days or 3 days, or if you have to work on the weekend but you get Monday off, just enjoy whatever time off you get this weekend, all right? Have a good one.